Our living world is a tapestry of breathtaking wonder. You know, a hummingbird, its wings a blur of impossible speed, hovers for a fleeting moment. A great whale breaches the ocean's surface, a colossal testament to life's power and grace. In the deep forests, ancient trees stand as silent witnesses to the passing of centuries. Every corner of our planet, from the sun-scorched desert to the frozen polar ice, pulses with an intricate and delicate web of life. This is our shared inheritance. It is a source of infinite fascination and profound beauty. It is the very system that supports us all. But this vibrant world is now under a grave and growing threat. The balance is tipping. Many species, creatures we have shared this planet with for millennia, are facing the precipice of extinction. Their homes are vanishing before our very eyes. Forests are felled to make way for fields and cities, their green canopies replaced by silent, empty spaces. Our climate is changing at a pace that many animals and plants simply cannot adapt to. The very air, the very water, the very soil upon which they depend are being altered in ways that make survival a daily struggle. This is a crisis of our own making. The loss of even a single species is a tragedy beyond measure. It is like tearing a thread from that great tapestry of life. As more threads are pulled, the entire fabric begins to unravel, weakening the whole. The song of a bird that will never be heard again. The flash of color from an insect that has disappeared forever. These are not just losses for the natural world. They are profound losses for humanity. We depend on the health of our planet for everything. For the air we breathe, for the water we drink, for the food we eat. The danger is real, and the need for action is urgent. We find ourselves at a critical moment in the history of our planet. The problems we face are immense, complex, and deeply challenging. They can feel overwhelming. It is easy to feel a sense of despair, a feeling that the tide is too strong to turn. But just as human ingenuity has created these problems, so too can it help us to find solutions. We now have access to new tools, new ways of seeing and understanding. We have a new ally. This ally is not a living creature. It is a creation of the human mind, artificial intelligence, and it offers a glimmer of powerful, transformative hope. For so long, our ability to watch over the vast, wild places of our world has been limited. A park ranger can only walk so many miles in a day. A scientist can only observe one small patch of forest at a time. But now, artificial intelligence gives us new eyes that can see further and more clearly than ever before. From the cold expanse of space, satellites circle our globe, constantly capturing images of the Earth below. AI can sift through this immense river of visual data in mere moments, something that would take a human team years to accomplish. It can spot the telltale signs of deforestation almost as it happens. This technology acts as a planetary alarm system. The AI learns what a healthy forest looks like. It knows the signature of intact jungle canopy. It knows the look of a thriving wetland. When a new road is carved into a remote wilderness, or when an area is illegally cleared for farming or mining, the AI detects this change. It can then send an immediate alert to conservation teams on the ground. This speed is crucial. It transforms the work from documenting past destruction to preventing future loss. Rangers can be dispatched to the exact location to intervene and protect what is still there. Down on the forest floor, another kind of eye is at work. These are camera traps, rugged devices that trigger when an animal passes by. They produce millions of images. Here again, AI provides an invaluable service, analyzing with speed and accuracy. The natural world is not just a visual spectacle. It is also a rich and complex symphony of sound. Every habitat has its own unique acoustic signature. The chorus of frogs after a rainstorm, the calls of birds at dawn, the clicks and whistles of dolphins in the ocean depths. These sounds are vital signs, indicators of ecosystem health, but listening and understanding has always been a challenge. Now, artificial intelligence is learning to listen with us, and for us. We can place small, durable microphones in remote jungles and deep beneath the waves. These devices record continuously. AI is trained to pick out specific sounds, even a single, rare bird amid rainforest cacophony. It can detect the sound of a poacher's chainsaw. It can detect a gunshot, and instantly transmit the location to a ranger station. This acoustic monitoring lets us track nocturnal animals and reveals creatures high in the canopy, giving us a more complete picture of life's diversity. Above the canopy, another technology takes flight, guided by AI. Drones are our flying guardians, small drones, agile drones. Drones that venture into places too difficult or dangerous for people. They can soar over vast wetlands to count colonies, or fly low to assess tree health. AI is the co-pilot that makes these missions so effective, planning efficient paths and analyzing high-resolution images in real time. From detailed 3D maps to reforestation and low-stress wildlife monitoring, drones plus AI protect and heal fragile ecosystems. The challenge of conservation is not just about seeing what is happening now. It is also about understanding what might happen next. It is about anticipating threats before they materialize. Artificial intelligence is uniquely suited for this task, a masterful weaver of data into a predictive tapestry. Scientists feed vast datasets, weather patterns, historical land use, animal migration routes, human population density, known poaching incidents. AI finds hidden patterns, logging spikes after certain rainfall, poachers favor routes during a full moon. This is not guesswork, it is data-driven prediction. Models forecast next week's hotspots so patrols deploy proactively, a preventative shield. Predictive power helps us use limited resources wisely, highlighting critical corridors and coasts most vulnerable to sea level rise. That lets governments and NGOs direct efforts and money where they will have the greatest impact. AI empowers citizen science. A butterfly or fungus photo becomes instant species ID, and, with thousands more, a crowdsourced biodiversity database. It helps track invasive spread and changing ranges while connecting people more deeply to nearby nature. It is essential that we see artificial intelligence for what it is. It is not a magic cure. It is a tool, an extension of our senses and our intellect. Its effectiveness depends on the people who wield it, on accurate and unbiased data and transparent algorithms. Most importantly, it must be used in close partnership with local communities, respecting their knowledge and their rights. Stories of success are emerging, predicting poaching hotspots, saving elephants and rhinos, rerouting ships for whales, warning of deforestation, protecting ancestral lands.